Alright, this is the finale of Life is Strange. Yeah, so since I've played all these other games, I have to play this one also. So, fix this fucking sound. Holy shit, it's loud. Yo, what's up? Trying to get sound fucking straightened out. Yo, yeah, so I played all these other fucking games. I have to play this one. I hear it's really bad.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered Someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon.
So,
Sophie's mother, Yasmin.
I'm playing
Years of
this
resentment
because I've played all the
overrode
other
Sophie's
ones.
control of her
So I
power.
have to play this
Her
one.
consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In
It is titled
desperation,
as the
I grabbed
finale
hold of Sophie
of the
and
series,
photo and pulled both
which I'm
our
happy
minds
for.
back in time.
In the past, Sophie, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes. Torn between two terrible options, I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Okay, no lesbian shit. Chloe survived. No lesbian shit. I don't remember what I did on that one. Maybe supported? Alright. So I have no idea how this is set up, if it's chapters or episodes or whatnot. Kilroy. I assume this is where licensed music would be at.
Yeah, and her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means. Fuck! Come on, man. What's with the threats? They're heading on now, just grabbing the last gear from the van out back.
Yeah, okay. They better be.
Damn it. That was not a 20-minute lie. Maybe a 10-minute lie, if I'm lucky. And I'm never lucky.
I still need to do a stream of Before the Storm. That's the prequel to these games.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I? How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me? A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much? Max? Who the fuck are you?
Max, no!
So if I chose that she died in Arcadia Bay, I wonder how this would be different.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're loading in now. And why isn't there a ramp on the back door? Or do they not have handicap accessibility in wherever the fuck town?
Title sequence. the second game in this series, Life is Strange 2, is a game about self-deportation, and it actually isn't that bad. It's probably the best one out of the series. Tree rat.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Probably.
How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new
Do I?
journal.
Okay.
I know.
Where the fuck is
My
the camera?
agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Yeah, I don't remember how I got
One
sucked
gallery
into
shown,
playing these
3
games,
magazine meetings,
but I
and
have.
one commission proposal. So of course
So I
I've got
have to
25
play
different
all
My
of them in
manager
the
Hazel
series.
is- and sometimes I want. My most trusted companion.
There's the camera.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Did that
Time
tag
for your
say the
close-up.
4 sinners? I missed it. Yeah.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now. I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean? I can't go back far enough to stop this.
Oh, she can still rewind time.
I can't go back far enough to stop this.
Where's the damn fire department?
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont's?
But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
That fist is not black.
Where did all this come from?
Your local student terrorists did this, don't you know?
Get us out of here!
No! Hang on! I will get help!
Why are you in a boarded up, burning building?
Can't get in here!
Okay, where do I go?
I'm rewinding time, but this fire is too far back to stop.
Over here it looks like. Yeah, touch all this shit and get your fingerprints all over it.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Nah, shit. Really?
Damn it! The security, there's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
That's a pretty involved fire.
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
Then you shouldn't be standing there.
No!
No.
Oh, let me guess. She's got to rewind to when that picture was taken, right?
Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up.
Probably.
But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
That's debatable.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. What did I do after I took this photo?
I'm pressing circle.
It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay. I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Oh, now the building's not boarded up. What the hell?
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Till the fire starts.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office. I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not.
You go left, right? Apparently so.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... I overheard Vin on a call yesterday. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr.
Liberal
Fayad
arts
was
is
a
a name
great
for
leader, and
leftist
she had an eye for
indoctrination.
talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
I really hope this is broke up into chapters or episodes or something, because
Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone.
I don't think I could
I've never felt
do
so
normal
powerless
gameplay of this.
before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
I already know how to rewind. I don't need to practice this shit.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
No, I didn't pay attention.
Time to fire up my rewind power. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil sword master Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Oh shit, it looks like, what's his name's been here. Alright, so I gotta find out who killed that motherfucker.
Are you my mystery killer? Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his power. A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Get us out of here!
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. For all I know, you only use your powers to toast marshmallows. Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. You're not my mystery killer, but I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now?
Jet turtle.
Strapped to a rocket booster?
Oh, turtle strapped to a rocket booster. Alright. Jet turtle's a better name.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend...
Okay, I bet that's the answer.
I promise to marathon your work with Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, need Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Why does it look like the fucking... It is. It's a fucking Apollo capsule.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still. Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the Time Dojo. Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Okay, so she knows it's gonna break this time. So how does she stop it? Not like that.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Is there something I can lay on the floor to catch the bitch? Yep. Okay, this game's just fucking predictable at this point. It is kind of quite bad.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Yes.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
I already have the... Alright.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle! Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo, trying to stop a major catastrophe, this is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Oh, fuck that. So, an hour of tutorial before the actual game even starts.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Grieve what?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But
unless you're
today,
blind.
I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Life?
Jeanette, what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
You're a dumb bitch.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life.
I
Human
fucking
life
called it.
Specifically.
God damn.
All around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot.
You're a little too brown to
why
have
was
that
I
accent.
selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
I'm playing this horrible fucking game.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is... I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. Don't mind me. Just admiring the cuteness. Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away. This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through.
Oh, it's fucking bad.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Sploosh.
I was watching an Asmon clip the other day, and he looked it up on Steam, and it was like 200 people were playing this game or some shit like that.
Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
Luckily, it is the last one in the series, so I don't have to do any more of this.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her. Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Fucking shit out of frame. It's not raw and powerful, and not vulnerable and fragile either. Shit composition? That's not an answer. That's not an option, though.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
I've played all these
get it.
games
I was trying to
twice,
break composition
except
to create a
this
sense of
one
tension and drama. Damn it!
and Before the Storm. I was going to play Before the Storm before I did this one, but since it's a prequel, I think I'll save it for last.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratu now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Ah, the Bannertail.
Why are there so many fucking
AKA
squirrels?
Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses. President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
What the hell is Reshade? I've never heard of it.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat? Amanda has gone all out putting this event to... I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Okay, how do I get onto the fucking grass? How did they get onto the grass?
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. I remember helping with the fab closed from the storm damage.
Those are not
they moved a lot of
balloons.
the art out here.
Those are fucking skulls. Ah, gotcha. I try my damnedest not to mod games. Unless it's quality of life upgrades. Like City Skylines, Zomboid, Sims, shit like that.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed. I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But the poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
Do I have to... I don't get what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be looking for clues. And so far, nothing has
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus.
importance.
Apparently, the damage was way worse in town. Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good... Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It
Well,
seemed
where's
fun,
Loretta?
but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache. I remember helping Red...
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta. Not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But You'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question.
I believe
What are you
it's
driving at?
autumn
It's just rumor I'm looking into.
or fall.
Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march.
The
parade,
calendar said
procession, or
August,
any other kind of
September,
organized
so
walk.
yeah, I believe it's the end of September.
Understood. Illuminating is
So early
always,
fall,
Loretta.
I guess.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Yeah, for good measure, I would back up my shit and just wipe the computer and start over.
I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt
I'm a little
K-frame
pissed while this
with an advanced
plays.
coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt K-frame telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flaw.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and,
Yes,
most
I believe
importantly,
it is a
your
woke
deep,
game.
slumberous voice.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR.
The first one was about suicide
I
and a
hope
rapey
that all
teacher.
of
The
you
second one is about
dreaming
self-deportation.
of
The
twinkling
third
stars
one
and
is about
swirling nebulae. Good night.
Wait, what kind of podcast is this?
fuck, I don't remember what the third one was about. The last one, the one right before this one was about shape-shifting bullshit
No
or
Fremont
something. I
House
don't
anywhere
remember.
on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Help Jeanette. Alright, where the fuck is Jeanette? Oh, I didn't want to rewind, damn it.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger.
You can play these games
I
to
was
not
hoping
be
maybe-
woke. Like, they try to shoehorn you into some lesbian shit. I don't pick that.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay.
Well, the
goes.
protesters apparently set the school on fire.
Hey, I'm in a photo class.
I'm just
We
glad
have to
it's the
take a
last
picture
one in
of
the
somebody.
series. So after I'm done with this, I can just walk away. I've got them all recorded.
So it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away, okay?
But I do believe this one got horrible
What
reviews.
happened? Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh God, I can
finger
never
banged
show
him?
my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
I ain't down with all that lesbian shit, dude.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
They ain't gonna fucking indoctrinate me into that bullshit. Where the fuck is Jeanette at? That step on you? Fuck no. Oh, there she is.
Not my finest hour as a teacher. Maybe I can Professor Rati is such a good colleague.
Yeah, I would never touch those. I'm such a fucking prude.
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
Well, there's Jeanette right there. Where the fuck is Reggie? Was he the one over here? No. Yeah, that's it. Alright.
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communication.
Damn.
Why
So
do
much
they
for
all
that
have a
special
fucking
power.
southern accent this
Thanks
time?
anyway.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space.
Alright, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but we're gonna try it.
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communication.
Damn. So much for that special power. Thanks anyway. Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications.
Really?
That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in.
What was I doing in 2009? 2009, I was ripping transmissions
I'm
out of
Reggie.
school buses and replacing them.
Super teacher strikes again.
Alright, so we got
Maybe I
Reggie.
should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Whoa, this is a weird party. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas? I probably have time to help one more student.
That's what I'm saying, right? It's fucking bad.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
It is far worse than the other
Wow.
ones.
I love how you break the rule of thirds and
There we
short
go.
size your
Now we got
subject.
something different going on.
The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor.
Nice.
Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Oh, I didn't even notice this bitch. That's a big fucking rat.
I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese. I should keep that one to myself.
Hey, what statue were they sitting at? Over here?
I should make my way back to where class started.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Reggie was... Any of these people? No. Oh, that's him. Can I just sit on this bench and eavesdrop?
Moses told me to keep an ear out for anything unusual. Maybe I can eavesdrop on Reggie without him noticing.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Alright, so...
How
where'd
can I
go
hear
to
more
eavesdrop?
without Reggie noticing?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta!
Really, though.
Come on, Max.
She really is.
I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
The first game is actually better than this one by a lot. The second one is the best, though.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our...
I wonder when Chloe pops
No,
back up.
I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, There is no Hall of Secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
That's funny. That. Well, don't they say the heart is like the shape of a woman's ass when you're like hitting it doggy style or some shit? There's like a whole bunch of different shit made up about where the shape of the heart the heart shape comes from.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Yeah, if like you take two hearts
What a pleasure to see your
and
face.
put them together,
Yours too.
it makes the
I
heart
didn't know you were
shape. If you're
back.
banging
This
a
campus
bitch
has
doggy
not
style,
felt the same without you.
her ass is the shape of a heart. Yeah, I forget the other ones. Those are the two I can remember though.
A lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand.
I've heard that too, Killinator.
Sometimes feel the storm was
That's a third
not
one.
natural. It was a manifestation.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right.
Not doggy style.
For months afterward, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now.
That'll
I'll
work.
be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I haven't seen her though. Well, what the fuck is this?
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
Oh no, my action will have consequences.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Maybe I'll get the good ending where they all die.
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust. So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's
I'm gonna
open
laugh
mic
if that
benefit at
bitch
the
ain't
Snapping
Safi.
Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of Sonics. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Can I heckle him?
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of
Come on,
stocks
man,
and
do your
dividends.
Michael Richards impression.
I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Gay.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used
Sup,
to run a bar
Blandish?
in Lakeport called Crullers.
I'm playing this horrible
Back before the
fucking game
storm
so
ripped
you
its
don't
roof
have
off.
to.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I take it you're not a fan of the turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment.
I've never liked swipe typing.
Listen to me. Getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont
I believe
House?
Blandish is just as old as me, so you can't call him old
ringing a
without
bell.
calling myself old.
But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing.
Passed out on the table back here? Is that how she's doing? That's not her. Oh yeah, it is woke. Look, they have gender-neutral bathrooms, and this one's unlocked. Can I go in there? No, I can't. Okay, this is... Do a keg stand, bitch.
The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer.
It's a boat.
My powers up.
Yeah, nope, not sitting through some more talking. Fucking. Where the fuck is this bitch I'm supposed to be talking to? I already talked to him. Oh, there she is, right there.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
It's been... I'm not ready to talk about it. but it's been a real mindfuck of a day.
Understood. When you are ready, I'm looking forward to talking or getting drunk about it.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
You know what hits hard is when you realize the
has
age
anything
that
seemed
you're turning
off
is the
recently
age that you
in
were.
Lakeport?
Recently. Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Recollect. Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy. I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda. It's no use trying to get rid of him now. I have to go back before he ruins him. Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool. Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
It's been... I'm not ready to talk about it, but it's been a real mindfuck of a day.
Understood. When you are ready, I'm looking forward to talking or getting drunk about it.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Recollect. Amanda is super stressed about her set. I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Hey, I thought you were gone.
Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. but they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
How's the MBA going? Do you still keep tabs on what's going on?
All the same shit.
See you around.
Don't be a stranger,
All right.
Caulfield.
This dude right here looks like the fucking rapey teacher from the first game.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
Alright, well, how do I get her back up on the stage?
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire?
Okay, so
Keep
far,
your secrets then.
these little figurines are the coolest part of this game.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour. Me too, Ben. I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Gay.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
Nothing's changed. Do a keg stand.
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout. The storm hit so many people so
Decontamination. Yeah. Okay. So
Hope he
yeah,
can
the calendar on the phone says it's September. What the fuck?
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Okay, well that's notable.
I've never gotten to see Amanda's comedy. Tonight's the night.
Okay, there we go. I remember.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Kate said.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed!
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmenero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. And they're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
I'll let you get back to it.
God damn it.
Have fun out there.
It went down the wrong hole. I think.
Lucas.
Yes, he did.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Fucking Clankerson went fucking
Did you practice
live.
that while I was
Saved me
walking
from
over
this
here?
shit.
I'm not getting paid enough to
I
make
don't
small
think this
talk
is
with you
broken up
anymore.
into episodes or
Excuse
chapters.
me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught
Probably,
at Caledon for years. And
I'll probably
I
cut
need a
this
lead.
at 2 hours.
I'm busy, Max.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
What a bitch.
Oh no! I'm sorry. My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Hamlet is a whiner and a pussy. Wait, what's this? Hamlet is a whiner and a pussy. He should have just killed the king as soon as he heard that Claudio killed his father. If Hamlet's tragic flaw is that he's indecisive, this play's tragic flaw is that it put me to sleep. Here are 4 examples.
Lucas got dropped by his agent.
I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Can I save this like it is? No. It has automatic saving. So what am I supposed to do now? Get information from Lucas. Alright. Rewind again. Alright. One last time for Lucas, and then I'm gonna call this for now. Throw y'all over to Clankerson.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse.
I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street.
Oh,
Until
there
the
we go.
president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
Every time they say Caledon, it makes me think of that fucking Calgon commercial.
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Yeah, you know the commercial if you're laughing at that. Calgon, take me away. That fucking commercial.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
No,
Damn right
no, no,
there
no,
is.
no.
Lakeport knows
Calgon
when they're
was
being
a
disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't
was
been
like
there
some
long enough to
bath shit
understand,
that
but
you
Caledon
sprinkled in your
is
bath water.
corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
I ain't seen that commercial in probably
So you still
35
live in
years.
Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
But that was the catchline. Calgon, take me away.
Well,
Oh, shit.
see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
Ooh, looks like I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. Did I just walk out the front door? Yep.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
I've never heard of the dental shit.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
In nature, bright colors are a warning for
Get to the
predators to
safe
stay
point.
away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
She's
All right.
savage, you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude!
What happened here?
Lesbians everywhere.
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out.
Come on!
Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Let's see if the host works.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Kicked
Nice
out of the bar
line.
before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front. Wonder
All
if there's
right.
another way into this place.
I'm going to send y'all to Clinker Song because I can't put up with this anymore. Later, folks. And it did. Oh, yeah, it did. Cool.